Well, sorry. This is a movie not many people know about. I don't think I didn't know about it until my girlfriend showed me it. It's called Darkest Hour, and it's just about these aliens that come to Earth and invade it. But they're not like typical aliens. Like they come out as these orbs of light or something like that, and if you touch them, you're vaporized or something like that on the spot, and all that crap. And it's basically a survival story, like War of the Worlds, I guess. Humans fighting back against aliens, or Independence Day, something like that. I don't know. Although Independence Day, at least they weren't overrun completely. But well, no, I take that back. Yeah, a little. But yeah, it's these two friends who get screwed over by this guy in a business or something, and they meet these girls, and it's all this drama, and then randomly these aliens show up, and they're trying to escape and survive and run away and find a way to kill them and all that, and eventually they want to get in a submarine and escape to this place or something like that, and all that, and it got bad reviews, but I mean, when I watched it, I thought it was interesting. I cared about the characters, and the aliens actually were kind of scary because even if you ran from them, they could catch you and vaporize you if they wanted. And if I remember correctly, I think, oh yeah, whenever they're around, lights will come on and all that. So that's how you tell if they're there, because sometimes they can cloak themselves and all that. So, and like, I think if you hide behind glass, they can't see you or something like that. And there's this stuff, and they built this secret gun that they use. Well, not a secret gun, but a gun that they use to kill them. And because regular guns don't work, so they have to use this thing that destroys their shields or something like that, and they shoot them when they're vulnerable. Stuff like that. I mean, yes, it sounds cheesy, and like we've seen this before: War of the Worlds, Independence Day, stuff like that. But all that aside, I actually liked the movie, and I thought it was good and well acted, and I thought the effects were good and all that stuff. There were some scenes I didn't like because they were kind of sad, but it was a good movie. I mean, I guess it was what you call a guilty pleasure, I guess, or something like that. I guess, I don't know. And it's one of those movies I don't know if I would recommend unless you just want a good old-fashioned alien versus man story or something like that. And there's not much to say since it's so much like other movies and all that. And the plot is basically the typical alien plot. So ain't much to say concerning that. And other than the movie, I liked it, and it did have its differences from others, so that's worth noting. It's because kind of unique in its own way, and kind of stands out as a guilty pleasure in its own way, although not amazingly great, but still a great movie. And like I said, the characters are likable, the scenery's pretty cool, and sometimes it doesn't feel like a wasteland like I think it's meant to, but I don't know, that could just be me or something. And they do get you on the suspense. I'll give it that. There's a lot of suspenseful scenes where like I'm sitting like, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, and all that stuff. So I'll give that as a huge plus. Cause and like eeriness, I should say, eerie suspenseful scenes. So yeah, huge plus on that. Definitely, it was a yeah. I don't know. I say rent it, I guess, or red. Do they have it in Redbox? I don't know, but or watch it online or something. I wouldn't say go out and buy it, but yeah, I'd say rent it. It's worth at least one watch, skim through, whatever you want to call it, because it's all right. It's not going to please mainstream critics, I doubt, I doubt it's going to please them, but it was still a good movie in my opinion. So, do what you want with this movie. I'm not going to recommend it. I'm not going to I'm not going to recommend it. I'm not going to say stay away from it. Just do what you want. It's just one of those things where I leave up to you. I'm just expressing my personal opinion that I liked it. It was unique. Had some sad scenes. I got attached to the characters and all that. It was just a guilty pleasure for me, basically. So, that's about it.